Week 2. Why the tradition of teamwork declined in Africa and how to revive it. 1. The rise and fall of teamwork in African societies. Africa's history is rich with examples of collaborative effort, from farming and trade to governance and conflict resolution. However, over time, these traditions have weakened. Consider this question: why did African communities historically depend on teamwork for survival? Pause for thought. The answer? Because collective effort ensured shared prosperity. Traditional African societies thrived on cooperative labor, e.g., Bulungi Bwanzi in Uganda, Harambee in Kenya, where people helped one another in farming, house construction, and communal decision-making. But today, teamwork is not as strong as it once was. What happened? This week, we will explore the factors that led to its decline and ways to restore it in modern communities. 2. What led to the decline of teamwork? Teamwork in Africa began to weaken due to various historical, social, and economic changes. Let's examine some key reasons: colonization and its impact on teamwork. Colonial rulers disrupted traditional systems by imposing individualistic economic structures, e.g., private land ownership instead of communal farming, introducing Western-style education, which emphasized competition over collaboration, undermining traditional leadership structures, replacing community-driven governance with foreign policies, urbanization and migration. As people moved from rural villages to cities, traditional teamwork models struggled to adapt. In rural areas, teamwork was built on shared survival. Everyone depended on one another. In cities, individuals often prioritized self-sufficiency, reducing reliance on community networks. Western individualism and the shift in values. Many modern economies reward personal success over collective growth. Globalization promotes individual career ambitions rather than community-driven progress. Technology has changed communication. People now connect digitally rather than physically collaborating. Think about this. How has urbanization affected teamwork in your own community? The consequences of teamwork decline. The weakening of teamwork has led to several challenges in African societies. Weakened social bonds. People are less engaged in community support systems. Increased inequality. Without teamwork, vulnerable groups struggle to access shared resources. Reduced problem-solving capacity. Collective action once solved societal challenges, but now many problems are left to governments or external aid. Consider this case study. A community in rural Nigeria once worked together to maintain its wells and water supply. But as younger generations moved to cities, fewer people were left to maintain the infrastructure, leading to water shortages. Pause for reflection. What does this tell us? Without teamwork, many challenges become harder to solve. 4. How can we revive teamwork in Africa? Despite these challenges, teamwork can be restored by adapting it to modern realities. Here's how. Reviving cultural identity through teamwork. Promote communal work initiatives like Bulungi Bwansi and Harambee. Encourage intergenerational storytelling, where elders pass teamwork values to younger generations. Integrating teamwork into education. Schools should prioritize group projects and collaboration instead of individual competition. Youth programs should teach problem-solving through teamwork. Leveraging technology for teamwork. Digital tools like crowdfunding platforms and online forums can bring people together. Social media can be used for mobilizing community efforts, e.g., organizing cleanup campaigns. Encouraging community-led initiatives. Governments and NGOs should support cooperatives and team-based entrepreneurship. Local leaders should empower teams rather than rely on individual decision-makers. Consider this. What modern teamwork initiative could help solve a problem in your own community? 5. Becoming a teamwork advocate. Now that we understand the importance of teamwork and the factors that weakened it, we must ask, how can you contribute to reviving teamwork? Encourage collaboration in school, work, or social activities. Support inclusive decision-making. Everyone's voice matters in a team. Be a connector. Bring people together to solve problems instead of waiting for external help. Remember, transformative leaders don't just work alone, they build strong teams. Conclusion: your challenge for the week. This week we explored 1. The historical importance of teamwork in Africa. 2. The factors that contributed to its decline. 3. The consequences of weakened teamwork.